They only employ enough people to build them, but the human employment cost after they're built is very minimal, and they need cooling, so they need water, they need energy, so they're gonna suck off the grid, which is already very strained. Plus, they should be paying for their share.
This tax break, it exempts these data centers from paying sales taxes, and kind of the easiest way to explain it is if you picked up a data center and sort of just dumped it out, and kind of everything that would fall out that helps with the functioning of the data centers. So not necessarily like the office furniture, but you think of the servers, you think of the racks for the servers, you think of the microchips, and the big one, electricity use, which is one of the main things that data centers are using. And they don't have to pay a sales tax on electricity. So basically, as more and more of these data centers have come online, they've gotten larger, they've gotten more energy intensive, it has caused the value of this tax break to grow very quickly in the last 2 years. So it's just over $1 billion in fiscal year 2025, and over the next 2 years, it's expected to be about $3.2 billion, so roughly $1.6 billion a year. I think by 2030, it's going to be $1.8 billion, and the tax experts I've talked to, they see all of these numbers as probably likely underestimates, just considering the fact that the comptroller is relying on forecast data based on old data of how many data centers there are in the state. And with so many being built so quickly, those numbers just every day are getting more and more out of date.